So guys, we're live, guys. We're live. My people, we're live. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Subscribe. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Subscribe. Smash the like button. So guys, we're gonna be talking about the Champions League round of 16 yesterday. I should have kind of talked about it yesterday, but I was having a family emergency, but it was kind of fixed already. I'm done live. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So guys, like the vid, guys, like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's very, very important. Guys, we're gonna be talking about Liverpool getting knocked out by Paris Saint-Germain for the two legs. They were outplayed, outdoors. A lot of things were going on for Liverpool. Sure, we're gonna talk about them, but before that, make sure you all subscribe to the channel because it is very, very, very important. We're gonna talk about the Liverpool getting knocked out by Paris Saint-Germain. Now I also we're gonna do the preview for tonight's match, and I think the UCF for tonight's match we'll go through it. We're gonna look at it and we'll round up with that. But for yesterday, Barcelona, Inter Milan, I think Barca, Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, and PSG. Four teams already qualified already. Those four teams are real. Those are for me. Those are some of the favorites that's gonna qualify for the Champions League. Yeah, people might say some of them are dark horse, but I have like a lot of favorites and I have dark horse. My favorite is Madrid. If they go to today, I would say favorite was Liverpool, but Liverpool get knocked out because of the experience and heritage. They are out now. So between Bayern, PSG, Inter Milan, and Barcelona, I'll probably say my favorite at the moment right now is Bayern. My dark horse is Inter. Barcelona is a little bit sketchy for me. I don't know because yeah, they've been playing very well, but I'm still worried about the lines they play. I'm worried about the hard line. So, but we'll see. But guys, to join the show, join the description below. There's the Twitter account there. There's an Instagram account. There's a Facebook account. There's a YouTube account. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you like the video. It is very, very important to like and subscribe. Please, my people, smash the like button, like and subscribe because it's very, very important to like the video, to subscribe, to smash the like button, guys. So I'm gonna talk about Liverpool getting knocked out because I was the match yesterday. I was the full match yesterday. I also think, yes, them getting knocked out. Do I expect because I put them as my favorite, but I was a little bit shocked. And the reason I said that is because of Liverpool's heritage. Because of Liverpool heritage, I was like, I think they'll be able to put through. But I have to also give credit to Liverpool and especially Luis Enrique because Enrique tactically outclassed Slot home and away. And credit has to be given to them. They balled out. I would not like the ball out. You have to give credit to you have to give credit to PSG and to all PSG fans. That was a good performance. Getting Liverpool knocked out, that was a very good performances. That was very good performances to get them knocked out. I think because they are my favorite because of the heritage they have, and I believe because of their experience they have. So I picked them as favorite. But for the whole entire 188th minute, I have to give it to PSG. PSG came out like they came out gun blazing, man. Gun blazing. They came out gun blazing, guys. They came out gun blazing, man. But especially PSG, I was very, very impressed with them, the way they perform. And like I said again, credit has to be given to Luis Enrique because I remember them when we went to buy him with Lucho. I was like bringing Lucho, but the Chelsea director of football, if I say my mind about them, it's not gonna go well. I probably just have to keep moving because it's Ramadan time. I don't want to say so many stuff, but they have messed up they have messed up a lot of time, and you can see it's annoying because they've messed up a lot. In which they have to just kind of rectify what's going on, but they've messed up. But also we have to wait and see with Enzo Maresca that they brought in how far he can take us go. We'll see, but I can't neglect what PSG did because PSG outclass for me. They outclass what's called they outclass Liverpool from minute 1 to minute 90. In the first leg as Parc de France, they balled them out. They were outclassed in the first leg. Even in the second leg, and I know Liverpool were playing all out, and I'm like, you are playing all out against Liverpool, who are against PSG, who are the technical players. Liverpool team, a PSG team are a technical team, and you can see the team. And I said it again. My question is this PSG team the best team right now? I'll probably say yes, but I don't think that the best PSG team I've seen. The best PSG team I've seen is the 2013 PSG that has Thiago Motta, Cavani, Lavexi, Ibrahimovic, David Luiz, and I think that is kind of team I see though. Mhm. So people might disagree, but that is the best. That is the best PSDT I've kind of seen and like. But this team is not bad because it's young, energetic, very technical team. So this team is very, very good. As much as they're very good, they're very, very young. They can actually ball out. So this team is actually good. This Paris Saint-Germain team is good. Technical ability, very good. And you can see from the goalkeeper, as much as people doesn't read the Naruma, it's actually good. And you can see the experience there. There's Marquinhos, who is the central back. You can see Nuno Mendes, Pacho, Akimi, especially see Vitinha, Joan Neves. Oh my goodness. Those two midfielders are technical ballers. Those two are very good team. Those two are very, very good. They are a technical baller and they know how to actually play football. So I have to give credit to PSG because in the last 180 minutes, they outclassed Liverpool. I was looking Liverpool to go to because unfit factor, because of the experience. So I believe okay, because of the experience, unfit factor, the team is good enough tactically to go to. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it to PSG. I'm gonna give it to Liverpool because of how good of a team they are. But I was to my surprise, they knocked them out. So I was shocked, man. I was shocked. I was very shocked to see them go out. But what I'm gonna just say is now Liverpool for me should not and because I understand Arsenal fans coming at Liverpool, yes, it's okay, man. It's okay. That's how Arsenal fan having a go at Liverpool. No problem. They've already won the league. 15 points clear. That I don't see Liverpool losing 7 games. 7 games. No, it's not possible. I don't see them losing 7 games. I don't see them losing 7 games. No, that's what I'm saying. They'll win the league possibly in April. They'll wrap up the league in April. For me, they'll wrap up the league in April. And I think the Carabao Cup on Sundays little bit, now it's even more different because Arnold and Konate is out. It's gonna be different because now Liverpool need to play all their 11 out. They cannot rest players on Sunday because if they do that, it might kind of affect them. They can't rest players. They have to play all their 11 out. They have to play all their 11 out. They have to. They have to. And I think it's gonna be more even difficult for Liverpool because Newcastle have the chance against United. I think 2-3 years ago they didn't win it. This time around, they want to make amend for the Wembley final they lost. They probably want to make an amendment. So it's gonna be difficult for Liverpool on Sunday for the Carabao Cup, and it's gonna be an interesting match, especially for Newcastle. It's gonna be an interesting match on Sunday. But overall, we'll see how it goes. But for the UCL, I have to give credit for me to Luis Enrique because he put the team out and the team literally ball out, man. Mhm. So he put the team out. I have to give him credit, man. I have to give him credit, man. You have to give him credit. You have to actually give him credit because the team is very. You can see the team very very young, energy, technical ballers, a lot, man, a lot. And that team is sublime. That is a good team. That's a very good team. And for Liverpool, it's not the end of the world, though. It's not the end of the world. A lot of things can still happen, but what I'm gonna say is they have to just focus more on the they have to focus more now on the APL, and I think wrap up the league as soon as possible. That's my belief. Wrap up the league as soon as possible. Focus more on the EPL and make sure everything is cleared up. Like wrap up the league as soon as possible. Just wrap it up. They don't need to do too much. They're a very good team. Yeah, they might have lost for me. And I also call it a bottle job because you cannot be leading 1-0 away and you lost your way. No, no, that's not good enough, man. That's not good enough. That's not good enough, man. That's for me. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for me. That's not good enough. So at Liverpool bottle it, and credit has to give it to Luis Enrique for me. Have to be given to Luis Enrique for me, man. It has to, man. It has to be given to Luis Enrique for his tactical nuance in terms of for 90 minutes. They look very, very good. They control the game. They actually played exactly the way I wanted them to play, and they bought out. They balled out. So you have to give credit to Enrique and the boys and everything. They did very, very well. For Liverpool, they have to come back again next season. I think the inexperience of Slot, you can see the inexperience of Slot being the kind of the factor in this scenario. The inexperience of Slot being the factor, you can see the inexperience was there, and you can actually see the inexperience came out like you can see the inexperience came out. So according to PSG, they deserve for me, they deserve to go through now. The question is, can they win it? It's a big question. I don't know. I don't know. I need to see what Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid play tonight to see. I'm not sure. Inter Milan are my dark horse, and the quarterfinal is between Inter Milan and Bayern Munich. That's big. I'm not sure yet. I have to wait and see. I have to see what today's match goes to, see what the quarterfinals say, and I think I'll be able to judge. But overall, for me, it was a good match, and I totally enjoy the match. Today's match is gonna be much more interesting because it's like a Madrid derby tonight where everything is at stake. It's one goal. It's a one goal. So for me, it's one goal, and anything is possible. Anything is possible. For this year, anything is possible. So it's gonna be interesting to see how far gonna be very interesting to see in terms of this today's matches. But yesterday matches was very, very interesting. I enjoyed the match yesterday, and like I said already, a lot will surely happen going forward. For today's match, we have to wait and see to see what's gonna happen. Then I think that will determine more in terms of going forward. But I enjoy yesterday matches because it was good, and also for Bayern Munich too. I'm very, very happy for Kane because Kane has gotten a lot of criticism from a lot of fans, talking a lot about him. It's not this, is he a world class? And I'm like, Harry Kane is world class because he scored so many goals. And last season, I wanted them to win the Bundesliga because I believe him winning the Bundesliga for me will kind of give him the head. When people talk about Ballon d'Or, I'm like, yeah, Bellingham had a good season, but Ballon d'Or is a big stretch for me in terms of Jude. It's a big stretch in terms of Jude, but I understand the season he had. So I couldn't dispute the Ballon d'Or talk because I wanted more from Kane. But they bottled it and Leverkusen won the league, and I was like, yeah. I wanted Kane because I pushed for Kane to win it. Now, I think they have the ability to win it. Now they are like 8 points clear in the Bundesliga and the quarterfinal against Inter Milan. That's gonna be difficult because Inter Milan are very good. They're a very, very good defensive team. Very good defensive team. So it's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be interesting to see like how far the team can go in terms of Bayern Munich. Can they do it? Because like I said, the final is gonna be hosted in Bayern Munich. So we have to wait and see. I think it's gonna be hosted in Bayern Munich, and I think that's gonna be the difference. Like I said, I've seen this scenario before, especially during. You remember during the Afcon where Ivory Coast was the host nation, and I was like, interesting. This might get rigged because they are the host nation. So I can say the same thing with Bayern Munich too because the Champions League final is in Munich. So it's in Munich. So it's gonna be a little bit it's gonna be a little bit different because it's in Munich. It's gonna be way different going forward. It's gonna be way different going forward. So because it's in Munich, it will be way different. But again, I expected them to go through because now that they're in quarter final now, I expected them to go through, and I believe they will. But it's gonna be tough because Inter Milan are my dark horse. I don't think they're my favorite, but they're my dark horse. So it's gonna be tough, but I think we'll see how far Bayern Munich could go. How far they can go, I don't know. How far, I have no idea. But because they are because they are the one hosting the final in their home, so it's possible, very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, it's very possible, but we have to wait and see how far they can go for me. How far they can go, I don't know. I don't know how far. I'm not sure yet. But let's see because I have to see how far Inter Milan approaches the game. I think Inter Milan play first, which is very difficult. They play first, maybe in San Siro, and they travel to Munich to play the second leg. So we have to wait and see in that aspect. Mhm. So we have to wait and see how far they can go. But we'll see. And for Barcelona, for me, man, Barcelona, they have been a revolution this year. They have been a revolution this year, man. For me, they have been a revolution this, and for Hansi Flick, for me, wow. Mm. So for me, Barcelona has been a revolution this year, and for Hansi Flick, for me, it's turned around this team, man. This team, it's turned them around, and credit starts to be given to Flick. This Barcelona team look very, they look very good. Like the amount of goal they scored, despite the high lines, which I believe it might cost them going forward on a long run. It might cost them, but wow, it might cost them on a long run. But they have been a revolution this season, and I can't say more because I have to give them that credit. I'm giving them that credit, man. I have to give them the credit, man. I have to. I have to, man. So, like I said, they have been a revolution this season for me. They've been a revolution this season, man. They've been. And credit has to be given to them, man. Flick has transformed this season a lot. And credit, like, I still don't put them as my favorite here because I still believe because of the high line they play, I'm a little bit hesitant. I'm a little bit hesitant to do it because of the high line they play. I'm a little bit hesitant to do it. That's my fear. I'm a little bit, man. I'm a little bit hesitant for me. That's my key. I'm a little bit hesitant in terms of them because of the high line they play. But they've been a revolution this season. They have been. I have to give them a credit. They've been a revolution this season. It's been a revolution for Barcelona. They've been good this season. They have been very good. They have been good this season. They've been good. They've been very good. Like technically, chances creation a lot. They've been good this season. They've been very, very good this season. They've been good. Mhm. They've been good technically this season. They've been very, very good. I have to give them that credit. They've been very, very good this season. And I'm not. The question is, I want to see when they play like a low block. Maybe when they play a low block, then I'll be able to at least judge them more. Maybe a team that sits defensively, play on the counter. Maybe then I think then I should be able to kind of look at them and judge them better. But this season, they'll be and for Rafinha. Rafinha has been a revolution this season, man. That brother has been a revolution this season. It's been top notch. Rafinha this season, I've been top notch this season. This season, he has been good. He's been good this season. He has just been good. Top notch, very good. Like a lot has been happening to Rafinha when it comes to like technical and everything. It's been good this year. It's been very, very good. Very, very good this year. And it's among the top scorers. So it didn't surprise me. It did not surprise me. It didn't surprise me when I see him balling out because I'm like, whoa. Because for lead, he did ball out for lead, and people were like, can he do it on the bigger stage? And he went to Barcelona, and boom, it shows up. So for Rafinha, Rafinha is a revolution. It's a revolution, man. It's a revolution. It's a revolution, man. It's a revolution for me. It's a revolution. So you have to give him credit for that. You have to give him credit for that, man. You have to. And what more? Like most especially the way this UCL has pans out in terms of um the new format, how the team play each other. It's gonna be interesting to see going forward what is gonna be done because looking at this now, I'm a little bit like I wanna see how far they can go because this format is a little bit more different now than the last format where we know who's gonna go to, but this format is a little bit difficult because it's a league phase, so it's way more difficult because it's a league phase. It's way difficult. Sorry, it's way different because it's a league phase, so it is different than the normal Champions League. So possibly gonna see. Hmm. It's a league phase, so we'll probably have to see. But so it's a league phase. Probably have to see. But overall, I've been very impressed with. I've been very, 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 very impressed with Barcelona. Very, very impressed with them. I have been. They've been a revolution this year. They have been, and credit has to be given to Flick for me. I mean, very good man. They have been this year. They've been man. This year they've been, and I have to give them credit. That's what I'm gonna say. And for tonight UCL, I'm gonna see. Let me see let me bring down the fixture for tonight and give my prediction. Uh, so tonight we have Lille versus Dortmund, Aston Villa versus Bruges, then Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, then Arsenal, PSV. So let me see. So for me, I'll probably have to give it to. I'll give for me. That one go through. Villa to go through. Arsenal, Arsenal too already, and I think the big one is the Madrid derby. Probably have to say because it's a Madrid derby, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different because it's a rivalry match. So I'll probably gonna say Atletico to go through for me because it's in Wanda Metropolitano. I'll probably say Atletico to go through. I will say that. I'll say Atletico to go through for me because it's in Metropolitano. So I'll give it to Atletico for me. Overall, we'll see how it goes. But I'm giving it Atletico. Atletico to go through, man. Mm. Give it Atletico to go through for me. Atletico to go through. Overall, we'll see how it goes. And for the Europa League, United, I think United will go through in the Europa League, and Chelsea for the Conference League to go through too. So overall, that's it, guys. Make sure you like the video. We're gonna be back tonight to talk about tonight UCL to round up the tonight UCL and look forward to the quarterfinal. The quarterfinal will be set. We will discuss the quarterfinal. Then after discussing the quarterfinal, then we'll look forward to it. But before that, make sure you like the video, guys. Guys, also during the weekend, we're gonna do the Super Eagles squad is out. The Super Eagles squad is out for the World Cup qualifier. We're gonna discuss it on on Saturday as we look forward to the the final international break before the crunch matches. But before that, guys, make sure you like the vid, guys. Make sure you like the. It is very very important to like the vid. Subscribe to the channel, like the vid, guys. Peace out, my people. God bless.